There you go now, fellas. We're still here. West City Brewing. OT Session Stout. That's real Australian, isn't it? Putting a Y on the end. It's really, I reckon that's the Australian attack on the English language is throwing a Y on the end of everything. Cut it in half. Throw an extra vowel in. Extra consonant maybe. OT. It's not the oats. It's the OT. It's not the sunglasses, it's the sunnies. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Alright, well that looks pretty good. Bead of a head, not the hugest head. Doesn't fill this bottle. Oh well, this bottle's 330. Yeah. Anyway, 5% alcohol. Give it a go. Cheers, fellas. I'll read it and I'll tell you what I reckon. Traditional style oatmeal stout brewed with a mix of English and New Zealand malts, English hops and yeast. We like to think of it as a session beer for its easy drinking qualities. The year-round stout, 1.3. Well, it's a bit like that. It's made in West Footscray. West City Brewing. Well, West Footscray is west of the city. That's not too bad. It is, like they say, a bit of a session stout. Bit of caramel, chocolate, plenty of chocky. Can't really get the coffee going, but yeah, I like that sort of hit. I don't want to have coffee every time I have a stout. And being 5%, it's not heavy with anything, so it's pretty well balanced. Job well done, West City. See the head difference? The last beer I had, the Beer Camp IPA, had a head like up here, and it was luscious. It's really probably my greatest disappointment with Australian beers is their lack of heads, and it's probably to do with the beer lacking magnesium. So if you want to make a good beer, you have to build your brewery probably on a natural spring or on a real crystal clear creek, and be able to bloody draw on it, because I reckon the water is fucking our beers full of fluoride. It's full of shit, been fucked with, and it's lacking in minerals. So anyway, we've got an old continent over here, pretty shitty soil in a lot of spots, not much grows, you don't get that much goodness in your food. I'd much rather eat food from a volcanic area. It's more robust, more strength in there, more vitamins. So Mullumbimby area, Byron Bay, that's a great area. The soil up there is, it's volcanic, but not too long ago. And then you've also got up in Queensland at the back of Cairns, and that was the last volcanic area active in Australia, as far as I've read. And great things grow up there. Oh, awesome. Like Tully, what a place. Gets the biggest rainfall in Australia, just about, I think. There's a mountain there that rains like 326 days of the year, and the other 30 fucking whatever, it's that misty that it might as well be raining. It's crazy, isn't it? Alright, I'll leave you with that. Go to Queensland, have a look at the volcanic area out the back of Cairns. Cairns is pretty good for doing diving and snorkeling, going on boat trips, and accessing some islands, and going up to Port Douglas. It's not bad up there. I don't mind. I've been up there a couple of times. Got into the martinis one day with Colin and Barney. That was great. That was fun. Till the stupid guy running the bar said, "Oh, you can only have 3 each. That's it." Or 2 each. I don't know. I think we had 2. He kicked us out. Went down to the bottle shop and bought, I think we bought Bundy OP cans to drive back to Cairns with from Port Douglas. Got half a dozen of those, a couple of each. That was perfect. Alright, cheers fellas. Oh, we did a bit of bungee jumping that day on the way up there. That was fun. I didn't make a sound. I thought I was going to die, I think. Anyway, it was all good fun. They asked your weight, and I think I set a bit more weight than what I was at the time. Like I carry about 93, sort of pretty average weight for me. But at the time I was probably 90. I just said 95. So I didn't want to go in the water. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be slammed in the water. The old stretchy rubber thing that snaps and you slam into it. Anyway, did it, done it, been there, done that. Bungee jump. It's not bad. I didn't mind it. And the best thing of all, Colin and Barney, they paid for the videos, and I went up and somehow I got a free jump. I didn't even pay for the jump. I chatted up the staff at the desk, and somehow they just let me go. I don't know what happened there. It was really funny. Life's funny. Alright, West City Brewing, Odie's Session Stout. I'm having a bit of a session on my own here. That's what happens when you don't eat all day and you work like 8 hours straight. You don't stop. I didn't drink any water all day. I had 3 beers to keep me going and no food. I reckon that's good. Sometimes you get over those days where you just work hard, don't eat. When you eat, I don't know, it slows you down, If you don't eat, sometimes it's the best thing you can do. It just gets rid of the shit out of the body. Just flush it out with some good beers. Good Odie. An OT Session Stout from West City Brewing. What a fucking classic. Cheers, fellas.